The greenhouse effect, glacier melting, and species extinction. The cancer of the Earth is actually us humans. In most people's first impression, Antarctica should be a vast world of ice and snow, with nothing but glaciers and penguins. However, in recent years, a lush green scene has appeared in Antarctica. A report in the American Contemporary Biology Journal in 2017 pointed out that the growth rate of Antarctic moss has increased 4 to 5 times since 1950. This means that the impact of global warming on Antarctica is rapidly expanding, and the rate of glacier melting is also increasing. However, as one wave subsides, another rises. In 2020, experts from the Ukrainian Scientific Research Station discovered a strange phenomenon in the Antarctic state. Large white glaciers suddenly turned red without any signs, as if they had been slaughtered and stained with blood. After careful research, it was found that these bloodstains were actually a type of algae that, when mature, produced carotenoids and eventually showed the bright red color we see. The direct cause of all this is global greenhouse effect, but the greenhouse effect is causing havoc not only in Antarctica. The Arctic is even more severely affected, with summer temperatures soaring to 38 degrees Celsius, and glaciers have decreased by more than 40% compared to 20 years ago. A large number of polar bears have nowhere to go and can only wander on small pieces of floating ice. At the same time, the area of permafrost is also decreasing, and the methane stored under the ice is being released, causing the temperature to rise, which is a vicious cycle. It is known that the Permian extinction 250 million years ago was likely caused by volcanic eruptions, which released a large amount of methane and caused global greenhouse effect, ultimately resulting in a tragedy. However, the most troublesome thing is not methane, but the frozen animal and plant corpses, and no one knows what kind of ancient viruses are hidden on them, which is not a joke. According to a report from British media on November 23, a French research team successfully revived an ancient virus frozen for 485,000 years, which indicates that those ancient viruses did not really die, but quietly lurked in the depths of glaciers, and once released, they will inevitably harm the entire Earth. In addition, another cause of greenhouse effect is deforestation. In recent years, in order to obtain more benefits, some countries have been destroying forests and vegetation everywhere, causing serious damage to the Earth's biosphere. According to a report from the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, the global forest area is rapidly disappearing at a rate of 7.3 million hectares per year, and a large number of animals are extinct due to the destruction of their habitat. But is that all? Our harm to the Earth goes far beyond that. From ancient times to the present, humans have invented countless things, and plastic is one of them. It is cheap and durable, making it quickly popular. But along with its popularity, the problem of non-degradable plastic has always been looming in front of everyone. If not properly treated, plastic will not degrade within 200 to 300 years. Some even say that in the millions of years after human extinction, only the plastic garbage on Earth can prove that we once existed. Currently, the only effective way to deal with plastic is recycling, but according to statistics, only 9% of the plastic produced on Earth is eventually recycled, and the remaining 91% of plastic is buried or burned by us. The most direct consequence of this is air and soil pollution, as well as the release of toxic substances such as dioxins. What's even more frightening is that these plastics will decompose into plastic particles, which, once absorbed by animals, will poison their nervous and reproductive systems. In 2018, a research team from the National University of Ireland investigated the digestive tracts of 233 deep-sea fish, and found that plastic particles were present in 171 of them. This means that every fish we eat may carry plastic particles. Yes, the various consequences of human actions will ultimately backfire on ourselves. However, even so, humans still don't take it seriously, and plastic is still a commodity that we consume in large quantities in our daily lives. Regardless of which corner of the world, plastic waste can be seen. From Mount Everest to the Mariana Trench, none are spared. Incidents of marine animals being entangled in plastic garbage are also frequently seen. However, even when danger is at our doorstep and scientists repeatedly warn against behaviors that harm the Earth, such as discharging wastewater and gas that do not meet standards, and overusing fossil fuels, such harmful behaviors continue. For the sake of the safety of our Mother Earth and the future of our descendants, Let us join hands to protect the environment. Let us deeply remember that we should start from now and not let ourselves become the true cancer of the earth.